two, one. Welcome, everyone, back to Alimentus' Streaming Alimentus.
Alimentus.twitch.tv.
Yes, welcome to alimentus.twitch.tv. If you're watching this, that means that the raid on the Alimentus streaming channel was in fact working. That makes 0 sense, by the way. It's great.
Good. All our bits need to be fucking incomprehensible, or otherwise what's the point?
If we're not channeling the energy of a YouTube poop, then what are we even doing? God, it's crazy to think that we finally gotten to where this intro screen's been showing us the whole time.
It's fun!
Yeah. Anyway, so I've had a bit of a discussion with my partner here, and we will not be finishing the game today, because there is just a little too much content to comfortably fit into one stream, and it turns out human beings have real-life obligations.
It is unfortunately finals season, so my spare time is a bit limited.
Yeah, I have done a small update to our equipment. Mostly, I replaced the trench boots with the shin kickers because I replaced the electrician's cap with the laser goggles. Which means, yeah, which means a lot more focus overall. And
Epic.
slightly less defense than we would have lost by default. But the important thing is not just that. And yes, I could replace the Spiral Galaxy build. We're going to actually dip into our focus a little bit more by getting the skirmisher here to make up for our rather lax attack defense.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it turns out the laser goggles were expensive. We're just 32k short. So, we'll definitely have it by next week, but let's see if I can sell enough stuff to get it.
Also, babe, I don't know if you're quiet or if the game is loud, but you're a little hard to hear.
Oh, that's it. Maybe it's just that the music is really loud. There we go. Not better?
Oh, your mic's fucking doing the thing again.
Oh boy. That better. Am I currently talking?
Okay, you're still crunchy.
That's extremely frustrating. Okay, yes, I really should replace this at some point, but hey.
It's still working!
Have I stopped being crunchy?
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's see then. What are we gonna get rid of? First off, we can get rid of literally all these sandwiches. They're useless. Same with the green leaf tea. If I'm using green leaf tea, something's gone horribly wrong. Molten ice held in some sort of container. Dangerous in large volumes. That's some real dihydrogen monoxide talk right there.
Listen, scary.
Yeah, like, if we just sell, like, the very basic level of all these things, because, yeah, we have plenty of the higher tier stuff, and this should make us some cash, nice and easy. Blazing bun. We'll keep the fruit salad, because it's our only defense buff. I love how crackers make you focus better, actually.
Yeah. Life hack.
Yeah, other than that, steak rare, various kinds of fancy items that all do different things, technically. God, what? Why is it? Why is the cold defense stuff so horrific to consider as a food item? Sweet
Listen,
lemon
either
juice,
just drink.
sweet lemon juice, or straight hot sauce, babe. Although I do love the idea that wave is such a weird, anomalous thing to consider, that just being more awake will actually make you resistant to wave. Alright, we also have the 1-up. This thing's...
Oh.
It's real expensive, but it gives us 100 HP regen and 50 SP regen for 69 seconds.
Nice.
We could also sell it for 30,000 straight up. That's expensive, okay? Okay, technically speaking, I could sell off all of our absolutely obsolete weaponry, but I don't want to.
You gotta keep that for the nostalgia.
Here, we can sell like the basic stuff I could reasonably buy somewhere. Not that, unfortunately. Let's see, yeah. Like just basic equipment. And now, let's see what else we can sell. Sort by rarity, I suppose? I'm trying to think. How do we... It really is too bad there's no sort by amount thing in here.
That would be nice.
Yeah, no point selling arid lumber. Here we go. Babe, I think I touched too much grass in Sapphire Ridge.
Oh god. Yeah, I think you can afford to let go a little bit of that.
Now let's see. We can also get rid of some of these Cadlot pellets. Welcome everyone to the shopping episode.
Thank god.
Oh well, we only need like 9,000 more in materials sold and we'll be good. This is probably a bad idea. Let's sell like 5 frosted carrots.
You're gonna be 5 carrots short for an important trade and I'm gonna laugh at you.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, 3,000 more. See, the funny thing is, anything that drops off of a monster is actually way more valuable than something that comes out of the ground, which makes sense. Like, I don't think we need this many infected cells, honestly. Because we can't use them outside of that one place, you know?
Yeah, fair.
And since we already left that one place, there's no point. Alright, well that's enough funding for now. We sold, you know, a few things.
A handful of items.
I hope... Shout out to everyone's favorite gaming convention. The thing you walk out of is the same direction as the thing you walked into.
Perish.
Maybe I will, babe. Yeah, like technically I could try to get better shoes, and that would actually boost our equip level above what we're currently at, but I'm gonna take the shin kickers, because I never actually use the extra... I never actually use... The stats off the trench boots do not currently make up the negative 20% regen, you know?
Yeah, fair.
So, this is pretty much our final build, unless I can, like, get it together enough for the arena. Or for the rest of these trades.
You never know.
Oh! It's time. To James. I love how slightly nonsensical that zone right there is.
It's a little funky.
Yeah, alright. So, I'm very sorry, Tron and Emily. I forgot about that, everyone's favorite mechanic. Why does... Sorry, for some reason I keep assuming the remove button's the bottom one. I haven't
Leia
even
calling Tron 3 times in a row and then telling him goodbye.
Exactly. Man, love that waterfall noise, huh?
The deafening sound of a waterfall. Wait!
Is it here? Is the entrance in this area? I have completely lost the Higashizawa voice from so long ago by now.
Tragic.
Right. Now, is there any way to activate it? And you remember how to do it? She's thinking so hard.
Thinking.
Apparently, not entirely. God. Remember how so long ago I wanted to give Sergey an Otacon voice, but I didn't know what Otacon sounded like? We're
The
gonna,
simple solution is you must play all of Metal Gear.
if we do that, I'm giving Otacon a Sergey voice. I don't fucking care that
Good.
he's completely voice acted, I'm doing it anyway.
Mod Otacon's voice lines out of the game so you can dub them.
Exactly.
Sorry.
It is alright. We will just try our best. No, I'm going to learn how to mod games specifically to pre-record Otacon's new Sergey voice. You have a look around, and I'll watch logs. Maybe I can pick something up as well. Alright, so does anyone remember that dream from like 16 years ago? Oh, thank you, game.
No.
Oh.
Oh,
No.
so I think you need to do a specific jump to get it to...
Started. Okay, hasn't canceled yet. Cancelled. Started. Cancelled. Started. Cancelled. Hey, how come we're getting cancelled so much on Twitter.com?
We're being canceled on Twitter because we're not good at video games.
Alright, I think I got it. We need to go around the right, around the left, down here, up here, across here. Damn it. No, I think I got it.
Thank God Sergey's here for us in this trying time.
Yeah, shout out to Simon Says. Okay. Okay.
Please.
Got it.
Thank
That's
God.
one. Tracking stopped. Did you hear that sound too? It sounded like we did something right. Let us look around some more. Oh yeah, if we have the extra time, since we're gonna have time left over, we could do that boss.
Ooh.
Because we're definitely way stronger than when we started. Okay, hasn't canceled yet. Watch it cancel now. No. Damn it. Tracking started. We're good. This way, across? Damn. This is perhaps an interesting methodology. So if we go down, no, right.
I get what they're going for, but I feel like they could have done it in a better way than this.
It could have been better presented, yes.
Yeah, because right now it's just kind of throwing darts in the room and hoping you're right.
Yeah, it just tells us where to start and where to end, and the ending was down here, of course. So, the question is, because clearly... Okay, so clearly we need to go down here, but going left cancels, and going across cancels, going down cancels. Go back up? That doesn't seem right. Okay, no, maybe we try going left and then... I feel like going directly backwards isn't gonna work, though. It's like you
Yeah,
think...
that feels counterintuitive.
Do we need to jump up on the rocks? Because we can't go up and we can't go left. And if we go across, we just cancel, so... Maybe? Oh, I see. We need to go across here. Cancelled. We need to go up. We need to go around here, then. Right. Got it now. Ha! Again!
Wow!
Seems like we were getting closer. God. Glitch Lady would fucking love this.
Glitch Lady would explode this area.
Okay, well, it shows us the starting steps. That's nice. This one should be nice and... No, wait, no, I've still got it. I thought that last platform was weird.
That one was way nicer than the other ones.
That must be it. We did it, Leia. Alright. Hey, Apollo, real quick. What do you think of this?
Apollo, Apollo, please hang out with us.
Never mind, that's just their tips and tricks. I love how Apollo's actually the lowest level out of all of us next to Jorn. And... damn it, Sergey.
Sergey, let me hang out with my friends.
Let me
Bye,
in.
Apollo.
Let him in. Alright, babe. Welcome.
We're in the prologue.
Is this another secluded location? Hey, Apollo.
Apollo. Hey, Apollo. Apollo, you want to hang out right now?
Fine. Now that I think about it, Satoshi did mention an unused location within Sapphire Ridge back then. He must have been talking about this place. Does this mean he actually used this place in the end? Just how did he manage to hide it from entertainment? God, I will say, I do enjoy how they've done, like... So far, this place seems entirely banned. I do enjoy how they do this dialogue. Please do not let this be a dead end.
It's good. It's good.
It's solid. They're not interrupting the tension. This place is definitely in much worse repair than the last time we were here.
Yeah, wonder why. Oh.
Shizuka. Hello again.
Hi.
Still kicking, I see. Did you just forget everything I told you? Oh, that's just wonderful. So the bot is fully aware of itself, and it doesn't even matter anymore. And then you simply escape your prison, re-enter the playground, just strolling around with my memories like they're yours to use freely. Can somebody please just delete you already? Oh, how I'd love to just rip your head off. But what does it even matter in this cursed simulation? If only I knew the machine you're running on, I'd gladly crush those circuits myself.
Sorry?
Don't you dare just sorry me like that! I know exactly why you're here. You plan to see him, and I won't let you.
Why?
You have no right to see him. You have no right to exist. All you should do is disappear. But since you won't do that, I'll fight you. Right here, right now. As long as it takes you to give up. Or as some people like to call it, the Sans Gambit.
Babe!
Sorry, I know it's a serious scene, but like, that popped in my head, okay?
You're right. You are correct. Ooh.
Aha!
What? Ugh.
That was pretty high tier. See, really, the methodology is just to abuse ice is just to abuse chill as much as possible. Ooh, nasty.
Ooh. Oof.
Oh, that's
ouch.
fun. I'm allowed to change elements during that. Ooh, there's shock. And that's a KO. Right, let's try being a bit more aggressive this time.
We're a little close here.
Okay, that one's a pretty nasty one.
Unfortunate. God, she's really fucking you up.
Yeah. To be fair, she's level 60 and we're only level 55. And her stat average...
Leveled as we should be.
And her stat average is a little better than ours is, yes. Oh, she's an elemental overload. But also, this will absolutely annihilate us. No way around it. We don't have enough health to live that.
Unfortunate.
Oh well, it's not like we actually need to kill her to win. Although, I would like to do it, but unfortunately that requires being good at video games. You know, that thing no one ever is.
Listen, if you're good at video games, you're lying.
God dang it.
How the fuck did she not get hit by that at all?
Because she was moving. And I didn't account for her
How
moving.
dare you?
Oh right, I forgot about that effect. Yeah, if I can actually land a hit on her, it's pretty nasty, but...
Yeah, it's just the fact that she's like she's not getting hit. Like, you can't hit her, but she's hitting you for 10 million damage.
Unfortunately, yes. And that means we're going to actually lose to her. Yay.
Rest in peace.
Unfortunately, I've never really been good at dueling in this game. Mostly because she's very dodgy. If I can just land the attacks on her, we'll be good.
He's unfortunately a big fan of dodging.
Yep, and that's a loss. Was that all? You don't look like you're going to leave, though. Get ready for another beating. Welcome back! Apparently we're stuck here until we actually kill her. Even with the innate resistance, I really do think shock's their best method.
Yeah, because that one seems to be consistently hitting her the most.
Maybe if I was like good at applying chill, this would be easier. But unfortunately, I'm bad at it. Oh, that's nasty.
It's rude and mean.
Oh, come on! She was out of range. Her homing busted.
Game is actively fighting against you now.
Exactly, yeah. Oh.
What?
Yes. No, it's nothing. How do you know? Fine. That was embarrassing, but unfortunately, the game expected me to actually, like, level up and upgrade my gear. I did not. You can enter. Yeah. Mildly unfortunate, but, like, there just wasn't time to do more grinding.
Fair.
This way. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
I know you're dramatic walking, but maybe sprint a little faster. Hi?
Is that...
Oh, is this me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. It really happened.
Satoshi. Finally, we found
Oh! Leia, you are here. Does that mean... is he with you as well? Alright. This way, please. Make sure he can read the number of this device. It's possible to connect to it using an IDN client.
you. Oh, just make sure to look closely at the number, Leia. Alright, one moment, please. Look, there's Olive Sergey. We can now confirm he is in fact wearing pants in this scene.
It's a mystery in every other scene, but in this one, pants confirmed.
Satoshi, I'm so glad to see you again.
Same for me. It has been too long.
Sergey? Is that you?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but before we continue, let me start a little program. Alright, let's stay close and talk quietly. This room is being monitored. Having this noise around us should sufficiently mess with the protocol. At least for some time.
I see.
Well then, allow me to get straight to the point. Sergey, you should already know about Evotars. Is Leia aware about herself as well?
Yes, she is.
Good. This will make things much easier. Leia, let me start by saying that you are, in fact, the very first functional Evotar. Minus a few remaining technical issues, like your malfunctioning speech module. Why? Wait, so I didn't imagine it? You can talk?
Partially. I hard-coded a few words into her module.
I wasn't even aware that was an option. You always manage to surprise me, Sergey.
It is nothing. Please go on.
Right. Let me tell you what happened after Gotham, Shizuka, and I left Instatainment. Despite countless attempts, we failed to convince Instatainment to support our research. It was in that hopeless moment that we met a certain person. Mr. Benedict Sidwell!
Yes, babe?
God, what a name! That's the name he gave us, at least.
I can't wait to find out Benedict Sidwell is an anagram for, I don't know. Big evil guy.
Something. We never met him in person and knew very little about him. Yet, he believed in our vision and offered his support. And indeed, with his help, we continued our research on Evotars. He provided us with everything we needed. Technical equipment, confidential specifications, and most of all, a test environment within the playground.
God, I forgot how much of a fucking dork this guy was.
Look at this dude! We managed to continue our research within Crossworlds.
Okay, but like Satoshi and Gotham are physically here. Where's Shizuka? Because that's an avatar.
Shizuka's just vibing at home.
Shizuka just looks like that.
Instatainment never interfered. To this day, I don't know how he did it. Things started within the small area of Sapphire Ridge. However, over time we realized that a larger testing area was required for effective research. And that's how we ended up in Vermilion Wasteland, a discontinued extension to the playground. Mr. Sidwell made it ours for research. We called it Evotar Ground. The new
How
location wasn't the most
Sorry.
banger names here.
Yeah.
The new location wasn't the most appealing, but it certainly helped with our research. It didn't take us long to reach our first major milestone.
The fucking Thunderlance.
The power of God.
But not anime. Anime came later with Leia.
Our first anime, Leia, was born, derived from Shizuka's avatar. Back then, things were going rather well. We made so much progress. It was exciting. Following prototypes have proven to be almost feature complete. It was at that point that a long lingering question started to emerge. What exactly should we do with these Evotars? Around that time, Mr. Sidwell made requests for additional features. Was reading too many words. He wanted to know if we could extract memories from Evotars.
Basically, they've cloned consciousnesses in order to generate people's bank account details. And look at Shizuka.
Zuka.
Shizuka's just resigned already. Meanwhile,
Zuka
Gotham
wants
was
to go
apparently
home.
standing the whole time.
The memories of the original players. Hence, his original intent became clear to us. He made us develop a system to gather intelligence from players of Crossworlds. The method works on any player of Crossworlds. Oh shit.
Yes,
First,
babe.
we apply a custom crosscode to the target player, overriding the original.
Yes, babe. Is there something you'd like to share with the class?
I see we found the name of the videos, Johnson.
Yeah. Crosscode
Just after-
2.
I can't believe they're teasing a sequel already. Just after a short learning phase, we decouple it again. From then on, the modified crosscode can be run autonomously. The Evotar is born. In order to fully regain their memory, the Evotar needs to spend some time within the Evotar ground.
The funniest thing is, that means every Evotar is in fact Crosscode 2.
We found it!
Come
All
on,
this
everybody.
time.
We've got to save Crosscode 2! Shout out to everyone who didn't get that joke.
It's a good joke. And as soon as this is complete, we gather the intelligence. It turns out you can't simply extract their memory. But of course, you can interrogate an Evotar just like any person!
Yeah, babe.
Holy shit!
For some reason, there's no way to remotely alter an Evotar's behavior after it's first been generated. Therefore, the only way to do it is by a conventional means, with the only real outstanding points being that no one's looking for the body.
Ah! Interrogate them. with virtually no restraints on the technique.
No, these guys can literally be ripped apart, molecule by molecule, and feel every bit of it.
That's fucked.
Bodily autonomy who? All we know is
Cool.
crosscode 2.
Wow, Crosscode 2 got a little fucked up. The method worked. We managed to collect highly confidential information, in secret, without leaving any trace.
I can't wait to find out that Schneider knows nuclear launch codes.
Of course, once we discovered what kind of business we'd ended up in, we started to protest. We never intended Evotars to be used in that manner. We were ready to drop everything. However, it was too late for that. We'd broken several agreements with our ex-employer. That's why we've been reluctant to report anything to the authorities. And even when we considered doing that, Mr. Sidwell managed to blackmail us into submission. His intention was clear. If any of us tried to leave, our days would be numbered. Well, not that it mattered to me.
You mean your heart disease? Please do not tell me.
I'm sorry. The Satoshi you knew died 2 years ago.
Yeah, babe, the prologue was 2 years ago.
Fucked up, that. Standing in front of you is the Evotar of Satoshi.
Man, the modern day necromancers.
God, actually though!
It's just the fucking clones gambit from the Adventure Zone. No. This is actually the plot to, Ah, fuck. What's the name of the game? The one that's underwater?
Soma?
Soma, yeah.
I'm glad I got that from that! I myself created this copy as an offer to Mr. Sidwell, so I could continue to serve him. In return, I wanted him to let Shizuka go. I was naive to ever think he'd fulfill his end of the agreement.
Nope, now Shizuka's ghost of a dead brother can be ripped apart molecule by molecule and then reassembled backwards. Good thinking,
That's
Satoshi.
not traumatizing!
Oh no, absolutely not. I mean, to be fair, we don't actually know exactly how in-depth the Evotar simulation is, but, I cannot believe this. Why did you give them the ability to feel pain, Satoshi? What the fuck?
Satoshi, what the fuck, dude? Don't feel sorry, Sergey.
They need to feel pain to gain sentience. No one's ever gonna get that bit because that stream got taken down because every single cutscene in it was copyrighted.
Unfortunate! Nothing could have been done about my disease anyway. Becoming an Evotar was the only option for me to stay in this world. We need to switch rooms now. Otherwise the masking will lose its effect.
Okay, but just the fact that both Sergey and Leia are in this room should say something, though.
Yeah! Follow me.
Satoshi. Hey, have you got Minecraft on here?
Hey, you got games here?
Come on, I've been playing Crosscode this whole time. I'm pretty sure I remember, fucking... What's it called? The Sams? Legally distinct version of The Sims for the Crosscode and Crosscode only.
Hit video game The Sams!
Kinda breaks the atmosphere, doesn't it?
We're not here to have a good time, Shizuka.
So, you are now an Evotar. Can you move around freely in the playground?
No. These days I am confined within this building. That is also why I know little of what is happening outside.
Sorry, I'm looking at the dialogue going around us. I'm trying to think if it ever got used during Quest.
It might, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think we ever saw anyone talking about Mountain, so it's probably like, oh look, he's sitting now.
Thank God.
Like,
Sergey doing a little sit.
Like, what are the logistics of this? Is Sergey just, like, plopped in front of a really cozy armchair now?
Yeah. Does Sergey have, like, full VR tracking going on right now?
He's still wearing the headset. Are you aware that Leia has been in Evotar ground again recently?
I suspected it from some protocol readings I had access to. I suppose they tried to drag Leia back into it?
Yes, and when she was there, they could effectively track our connection. They almost managed to locate me.
That means Sidwell is already fully aware of your actions. This is troublesome. Something else I wonder. How did Leia learn the truth about herself?
You do not know? Your little sister paid us a visit.
You did?
She confronted Leia with the truth. Very abruptly. Yeah, that's putting it lightly, buddy.
Sergey, understatement of the fucking century! Not again.
I don't see the problem. I merely told her the truth.
You know full well what consequences your actions could have had. Well, it happened. We can't change it now. I'm glad that Leia was strong enough to overcome it this time around.
Yes, congratulations, Leia. We're also very proud of you. Shizuka has like the perfect sarcastic face.
He's great. Shizuka, stop acting like a child.
Excuse me? You never stop acting like a freak. Only caring for your dear little AI sister.
Enough already! Look, I know you have your issues with Leia, but you need to understand one thing. She is our best chance to get out of this mess. Both of us.
What do you mean?
It's thanks to her that we got in contact with Sergey. Not only that, but she's the only one who can reach the Evotar server.
Why is now the first time I hear of this?
I couldn't share this with you or anybody else. We're all being monitored. It would have jeopardized the whole plan. Anyway, with both Sergey's and Leia's help, we might be able to get everyone out of this. You, me, maybe even Gotham. It's been a hot minute since we've seen Gotham. The Evotar server. It is the host for all Evotars with the exception of Leia. It's located within the playground itself, somewhere inside the dungeon compound of Evotar Ground. Access is highly limited. Only avatars with an embedded access key can enter the area without triggering the self-destruct sequence. Remote administration is disabled entirely with the exception of one command: the deletion of all data. It is Sidwell's final trump card. The server is impossibly hard to reach, and even if we tried, he could wipe away its data at any time. It would put an end to almost any Evotar in existence, including myself. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some fucking water.
Yeah. Hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. For Shizuka and Gotham, there might have been a slim chance to escape this whole mess. But for me, it was close to impossible. However, now that Leia is here, things have changed. Because she has an access key embedded, she can reach the Evotar server. Why does she have that?
Come again? Why does Leia have the key out of all people?
Because I tricked Sidwell into giving it to her. I faked a malfunction of Leia's Evotar.
Sorry, I don't think we've ever gotten a good look at Leia just twitching on the ground.
Yeah! Traumatized Leia!
When they're out of soda at the convenience store.
On the floor, sobbing, crying. I told Sidwell that the best chance to fix it would be to inspect the state of the Evotar and server side by side, while Leia was still connected. However, I wasn't allowed to access the server. As a compromise, I convinced Sidwell to go to the server together with Leia. He attempted to debug the issue while I provided remote support. God, she's fucking twitching. In order to do that, Leia was given the access key.
Left, right, both at the same time.
Good God. Despite all the efforts, I told him that the issue could not be fixed. As a final attempt, Leia was relocated to my personal development server. But ultimately, I concluded that she was broken for good. I was tasked with deleting her. Instead, I secretly snuck her back into official game servers, hidden within a small data corruption of the database. One where I was certain that an old colleague would eventually be tasked with looking into it.
Oh, yes, the data corruption. What the heck? You really didn't go easy on me.
I had to make sure that not just anyone could fix it. And it worked. Honestly, all of this was a huge gamble. Yeah, no shit! But here you are.
Yeah, it was a huge gamble because he had to bet on. He had to bet on so many things. He had to bet on Sidwell buying it, Sidwell not revoking the access key when Leia got moved, the fact that no one else would find. The fact that someone would find the data corruption, and then when they tried to purge it, they'd have so much trouble that they'd go to Sergei, or that Sergei would even still be working for Instantainment.
Throwing a dart from space would have better odds than this.
Throwing a dart from space would have 0 odds. It would burn up an atmosphere.
It's still better odds than whatever the fuck his plan was. You received my message and found me. And now, we need to figure out how Leia can reach— I'm sorry, I'm thinking about the burn up an atmosphere comment. And now, we need to figure out how Leia can reach the Evotar server before Sidwell has a chance to wipe its data. And I already have a few ideas I'd like to discuss with you in detail, Sergei. Please do this off-screen!
Of course. I'm sure it's time for you to tell us your incredibly long, complicated backstory in excruciating detail.
Please go over every plan in excruciating detail, Satoshi! Let's relocate back to the previous room.
Robots in the sky? I had dreamed one time about robots in the sky.
Tell us about it in excruciating detail, Tails!
Ah, that's fun. She won't step on it.
That's cute.
However, is the game expecting me to use a wrong combat art? That was the explode everything button. Nope.
From here on out, Sergei and I will dive into the technical details, thank God! You two probably don't want to stick around for that. Maybe spend some time together as well? Talk it out?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I completely forgot he was gonna give so much exposition. Because when I gave you his voice initially, I was just thinking of the Shizuka scene earlier.
Yeah, fair. I'm enjoying it, but Jesus Christ.
Now you know how I feel, babe. She can't
You're
talk.
too powerful. Come on. You know what I mean.
Do I really have to?
Please, dear sister.
Fine. Alright. What should we do? Honestly, there's nothing interesting to see in this building, and anyway, I hate it in here. Let's just head outside. I love how my voice for Shizuka is just tired and done.
Good. That's what she is.
This whole area is just so terribly delimited. No way to move around. Still, there is a little spot of the lake over there. Let's go there. Oh, look! It's the fucking tree from earlier. They stole its asset.
Oh, they did.
This spot is pretty nice, isn't it? Certainly better than anything you'd find in Vermilion Wasteland. Let's sit down for a bit. You get the exposition, I get the emotional dialogue. So, what words can you say exactly?
Hi. Bye. Leia. How? Why? Wait. Sorry.
That's it? Must be bothersome. Also, still wearing those horns. You know, I always forget Leia just has like just has this massive ponytail.
Good.
So you hate them too? They're the worst, aren't they? That all happened because of a stupid joke. I often complain that horns don't fit the Spheramaster design at all. So of course, one day Sergei gifted them to me. Very funny. And then they'd always log into my account and equip them. Those idiots. Leia's disgusted.
Disgust. Friendship ended with Sergei.
And now you ended up with them. Sorry for that.
Why?
Don't ask me. I didn't do it. Well, at least they left you the scar. Scars are badass. Guess we both have the same taste. Makes sense. But you're lucky, you know that? You missed the worst stuff. You don't have to witness your brother dying in front of you. And the futility of the whole situation. They just kept you in that room. All the time. Taking care of you.
Sorry.
Shut up! Don't be sorry. Honestly, none of this is your fault. If anything, I should apologize for what I did to you. This whole situation, it's been going on for so long already. I just don't know what to do anymore. How much longer I can take this? Ah. Stop that.
Oh.
How can you be like this, after all the things I did to you? It's too soon. Getting all touchy like that, that is nothing like me. So that was a good scene.
Yeah. Hi.
You two are still at it?
I think we're done for the most part. Though there is one more thing. Shizuka, how's Gotham doing these days?
Well, I didn't speak much with him recently. He's busy designing his levels and flying around with his fancy avatar. He seems content enough.
Gotham. It might be especially difficult to get him out of this.
We did in fact meet him while we were in Evatar Ground. From what we saw, it looked like he was physically located in the playground. Could that be the case?
Yes. Somehow, Sidwell convinced him to do that.
Oh, so you can just make an avatar look like that. What am I saying? He's
Okay.
literally the modern day... He's literally the modern day fucking Prometheus of avatars.
It is easier to keep him under control that way. And, well, Gotham was always excited about creating his own worlds. The prospect of experiencing it in person was quite appealing to him.
Really? I think he's a lost cause. He's stuck in his fantasy world, playing his little god figure. That blue avatar with orange clothing. Yes, that's him. That is unexpected. He acts like such a different character. It's unfortunate that we never learned any... It's unfortunate that there was no way to predict that those two are the same figure. That's the whole point.
In any case, we should try to figure out if he's on our side with this or not. Izuka, can you try talking to him about this? Just hinting at what is happening?
I can try. Well then, I think I have a good grasp of the situation now. We will need some time for preparations though.
Certainly. If you have any more questions, you know how to reach me.
Yes, I'm glad I was able to meet both of you again.
Same for me. One last thing, though.
Yes.
Looking at what Sidwell accomplished so far, I'm certain he has specific ways to track your actions. Because of that, please be extra careful if you plan to involve any other player.
I will. And I already have my suspects. Well then,
What?
goodbye, and see you soon.
Goodbye.
Take care.
Bye!
You too, Leia. That was a lot to take in, correct? So, what to do next? Oh, right. We should head back to the east of Sapphire Ridge. Specifically, to that old dojo where you got the meteor shade. According to Satoshi, an entrance to Evotar Ground is hidden in that area. I would like to have a look at it. You can use that teleporter for a quick connection to the dojo. Crosscode 2.0, Satoshi and Shizuka all unlocked in the Encyclopedia.
Epic.
Like, let's see, we've got Gotham Ranganathan. Gotham Ranganathan. Satoshi Sakai. Nothing particular. He just died of death disease.
Rest in peace.
Alright. Benedict...
God, look at this fucking man!
This man is a war criminal. He looks like he's trying to cosplay like a fucking Gundam or something.
Yeah.
Alright. So we have Crosscode. Or Crosscode 2! Oh my god, Evotars are made by Neural Network.
Yo. Neural Blender confirmed.
Man, I can't believe all those jokes about Bloodborne birthday parties are gonna actually come out as being a real thing in Crosscode.
Neural Blender needs to physically create all the images it shows you.
Wait. Right, I should do that one time. It'd be really bad.
Wait?
I think I found it. The space where we can put all the Neural Blender recreations. It's right here. That wall to the east. Let me see if I can open it.
Oh.
There we go. Let us see what we find in there. I think the last thing someone searched was Vermilion Entrance.
Better hurry, it's gonna get replaced by Wizard Walmart soon.
This is it, Leia. If we go through that tunnel, we will reach Vermilion Wasteland. Lucas, the avatar of him, he's hopefully still over there. If we act fast enough, we might still be able to rescue him.
Leia!
Leia, please stop. Running in there alone and unprepared is destined to fail. Do not worry. I'm pretty positive that we will find a way to reach the Evotar server. To be honest, I'm more concerned about what comes afterwards.
Why?
Assuming that we reach the server and manage to make a backup of all the Evotars, and thus have a third clone running around, we will still need a proper environment to run them. They need lots of space for their enrichment. A new place for Evotars. And one way or another. Sorry. It popped in my head, and I tried. The funniest fucking thing is, I was trying to read like that like a normal person, but like the fucking cadence was stuck in my head now. We need instantaneous permission for that. I'm not entirely sure how to tackle this issue yet. Even for an employee like me, it is difficult to reach the right people to talk to about this. Well, that certainly dampened the mood. I am sorry. There really is no point in worrying about this now. We just have to try our best and see what happens. Waiting out simply is not an option. Let us head back. Every time Sergei closes his eyes like that, I can't help but think of the I do not see it thing.
He's looking away.
Oh, yes. One last thing. Could you go to the first Scholar HQ? I would like to try something out. Alright. So, this is going to be the end of the current chapter. Although, to be entirely fair, we will have some more exposition, so I think we should do that, because I want to leave the final dungeon as its own thing.
Fair.
Because the final dungeon is big. 2 hours big? Probably fucking not.
You never know.
But if I haven't updated... How about this? If I fully and properly update our gear by Tuesday, then we'll do the others. Then, yeah, we'll do something. Okay. Nobody seems to be here right now. Perfect. Please have a closer look at the projector in the meeting room. Alright, I have the model number. One moment, please.
Hi!
It works! This is very convenient. Satoshi told me how to connect to any projector inside the playground. It turns out all I had to do was hit Control Doorway P. Microsoft went down sometime in the 21st century.
From the ashes of Microsoft rises a new corporation.
Instantainment! With their new operating system, Doorway.
Deep lore unlocked here.
Yeah, that's secretly what all of CrossCode is built off of, the Doorway OS. That way, I'll be able to talk to other players. This might come in handy pretty soon. There was no way to do this before.
Why?
Well, it is still too early to get into the details right now. Anyway, should we call it a day? I will need a bit more time thinking about all of this myself.
Bye.
Good night, Leia. Yeah, it was perhaps a bit ambitious to think we could get all of it done in one go, considering we're already an hour in.
Oh fuck, I voiced Lucas. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. They're probably worried about us, right?
It's it's so tragic I gave you so many of the exposition guys.
It's great. I'm loving it, but God, Satoshi talked for a hot minute with no interruptions.
Yeah, sorry about that. I genuinely forgot all of these dudes were important.
In difficult times like these, it's good to know that there are people out there that care for you. What is happening? Leia, please. Get me out of here. Help!
Good morning, Leia. Ah, the perfect prophecy has finally
Ow.
been unveiled. Leia,
Oh.
see, that's why prophecies are bad. Another bad one? I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to talk about it, I see. Oh, hello, Leia.
Hi.
We just keep running into each other recently, don't we? Actually, this is very convenient since I want to speak with you.
Why?
I just had a quick talk with Lynn. I'll need to take a little break from the game soon. That means I won't be around for some time.
Why?
It's personal stuff. I'd rather not talk about it. Sorry. I'll still be around the next few days, though, if there's anything else you'd like to do. As usual, just call me via D-Link. See you.
Bye.
So, effectively, that means he's just not going to be available for the final mission.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I suppose I can talk about it now, but I saw a theory somewhere saying that somewhere, and it's completely batshit, saying, oh, I bet you Seatron is actually Sidwell. Because
I mean...
it just doesn't work. Cause, like, the timeline alone... Like,
Timeline Alone's fucking bonkers on that one.
like, what? Did Gotham immediately run to Sidwell and say, "Oh, hey, by the way, Leia's awake and she's in the playground"? To which Sidwell immediately went, "Well, she's around the First Scholar. She's around some dude from the First Scholar. So let me just fucking join the First Scholars by pretending to be an undergrad."
Like, it is weird that they would note that he was their real recent addition, and that he's also going to be unavailable for the finale.
I mean, yes, but yeah, fair. Who knows? We'll just keep that tucked in the back of our brains going forward, and if Sidwell had anything important planned coming up, then sure, maybe Seatron's evil. Maybe he's actually fucking Seatron's dad. Who knows? Well, we should not forget that we are logged into an MMO. There's still that real life out there. For the others, at least. Sorry. I should have worded that differently. Actually,
Yeah.
I have good news. We found out that we can put you inside a robot and have that work. No, but seriously, like, it's really easy to forget, but we're not inside of a computer right now. We are physically present in a physical universe. It's just that the physical universe happens to be a fucking moon devoted to being a game.
Yeah, that's a weird one, ain't it?
The plan to reach the Evotar server is almost complete. We will have to storm Vermilion Wasteland together with a lot of other players. We will introduce the first Alliance raid into this game. I don't know what it's called in WoW. You remember how strong some of the enemies were over there, correct? There's still enough time to prepare. You should make sure your stats and equipment level are as high as possible. It might be worthwhile to visit Rhombus Square for that. I will be doing that over the weekend this time. I promise you that much at least. Once you feel ready, Let us go back to the hideout and discuss the remaining details with Satoshi and Shizuka.
Why, hello there, Leia. You're here as well?
Yeah.
Hi. Leia, dear, it's good to see you. I just had a talk with Trani. Did he tell you the news already? It's a shame, but that's how it is. In moments like this, real life has to come first. Today really isn't the best day, eh? Not only is Trani going to leave, but I had to cancel a special endgame quest I was planning to partake in together with Albert. Why? Because he's meeting his old friends somewhere in Rhombus Square. I'm not supposed to tell anybody, but why should I care when he just drops our plans so quickly? Just make sure not to tell Buggy about it. Al would be really angry otherwise.
Yeah, Chapter 9 is now complete.
Hell yeah.
Hey Buggy, where are you? Not circuits, although I did... Yeah, whatever. Party, online, Buggy, talk to me.
Hi! Hi?
Ah, dang it, I can't think of any joke today. BT dubs, I get the feeling that Albert is up to something today.
You physically said that out loud.
He was behaving really suspiciously when I talked to him before. You wouldn't happen to know anything. Well, not like you could tell me the details anyway. Also now we can call Shizuka.
Oh, hey girl.
Hey there, Leia. Preparing for the final attack on the Evotar ground? Enemies over there can go up to level 60, but don't worry too much about reaching that level. Just make sure you get the good equipment from Rhombus Square. That will do. Yeah, because reasonably speaking, in terms of actual power, I do think your equipment level is more important than your player level. Because your player level gives you some percentage buffs to your stats, and yeah, your player level really just gives you like a couple of meager stat points, and then circuit points, which you can then put towards other stuff. Yeah, anyway, so now we have... So, fun fact, there's both a good and bad ending to the game at this stage.
Oh.
In the bad ending, well, they've already established what the bad ending is. It's that thing where Instantainment shuts down the Evotar server.
Fucked up.
Thankfully, we're going for the good ending. Although funnily enough, if you do get the bad ending, you're allowed to go back after beating the dungeon. Just back in time, literally.
Leia unlocks time travel.
Yeah, exactly. Also, this is cute.
Oh.
Alright, it should be somewhere down here. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi?
Are you looking for a book? Okay. So, just so you know, this is a bookstore. Not sure what else you hope to find here. What am I doing here? I came to this bustling city hoping to get a position in one of their libraries. This dude has to be from a collab or something.
Oh, absolutely.
Yet somehow I ended up in this tiny bookstore.
Why?
Well, apparently they didn't like the fact I'm always carrying this giant bell with me. Because yes, libraries are quiet places. I know. What did they expect me to do? Constantly ring the bell like a crazy person? Of course I wouldn't do that. But I just have to bring it with me, okay? It's complicated. Well, at least in this bookstore they don't mind.
Yeah, Bell Wielder is from a game that has not released yet, called And you charred. Charred? It looks
Ah.
neat, at least.
Okay, that's fun. You look at it, you buy it. Perfect. Ridge poems. In Sapphire Ridge, locals indulge passionately in the art of poems. The most famous is called A War in the Bellow and goes like this. Silent evenfall, shall a mealy, stern bug wait by the campfire. Composure nighttime, an old strong panda walks, watching the berry tree. No, wait, it's not a haiku. Too many syllables.
No.
Is that supposed to... Okay, I'm looking at this. I think it's related to the car's quest. Maybe we should talk to the car. Or just
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
punch them.
Just shoves him.
Well, look who it is. I must
Hi.
admit, I was cutting you off. Yet you still
You
managed to
were.
surprise me. Now don't get cocky on an old man. Anyway, there's only one more piece missing in our little puzzle. Should we find it, I might be able to fulfill my promise to my kids. No reason to look sad, little one. I'm sure if I can get them all in one place and talk to them, this will all end well. Secretly, I'm an Evotar.
Oh, God.
Alright, the last ones are the broken chakrams. Are you ready to help me one final time? Yeah. I appreciate it, kid. This one starts off just like the last one. There's a book here talking about a place in Sapphire Ridge. It's in the shelf to the left. Give it a read and see if you can make something of it. Okay, considering our time constraints, let's see how... First off, yes, we need to go to the campfire and then go kill the panda by the berry tree. But we'll consider if we'll actually be able to do that later, because currently our time's a bit tight.
A little bit.
Especially
It'll be better on Tuesday.
Yeah, especially since we still need to find our dear compatriots. Oh, finally, we found the South Arch. That took a while.
Just a bit.
Alright, where are they? We need to find Albert because he's talking to a stockholder. I don't remember if he'd actually be down here or by, like, the cafe district. Oh, come on, that was a terrible pun.
It sure was.
Villa Kunzabunt. That's a name.
Nice.
Do not disturb.
I love breaking and entering.
Log entry 104. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure there's some way to get across there. Didn't you read the sign outside? Leave an old man alone. He does not look like his portrait, like, at all.
Nope. For the most part, like, the generic portraits are pretty accurate, but there are some where I'm like, maybe you should have just made another portrait.
Alright, so we're looking for Albert Wesker, but unfortunately, I don't remember if he's down in the residential district or over by the restaurants. Well,
We
considering...
simply must painstakingly search every corner of Rhombus Square for this man.
I know he's, like, at a cafe somewhere, I think, so he should be... somewhere. God, this map still fucks.
It's so good.
Alright, come on, Wesker, where are you? Not at this cafe, apparently.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I see you forgot about our good friend.
I did. I forgot about our good friend drifting in the 90s.
God, I still want to know how much a Croft World subscription costs.
It's gotta be a lot for this level of technology, right? Like, this can't be cheap.
It's actually subsidized by Sidwell for everyone. It's... The price is free! Other than, you know, the very small, incredible invasion of privacy and theoretical human rights.
God. And I am thinking about the cost, because, like, normal MMOs, even really basic ones, like the server hosting and upkeep is still so much.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy XIV is $15 a month if you're just going month by month. Very minor discounts if you're getting a ton. I don't know how much WoW is.
Like, they terraformed a planet for this one!
Yeah, they terraformed the planet, you need special VR technology. The idea that people are just meeting up in here, it feels like a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Holy shit, we made that.
Skills. Pure raw skill.
Okay, like, I know they're in a cafe somewhere. I don't remember if they're in the housing district or not.
I really don't want you to find this man.
Yeah, he's a little out of the way. Hey, Turing. I simply do not remember where, Samurai Man is.
Do you want me to look it up?
It's probably worth doing at this point. Like, okay, there's a house I haven't gone into, but I know he's sitting outside. Let's go check that house, because I think we'd need to go there anyway later. Oh wait, I don't think we're allowed to go in there until we do the thing. You know, the thing.
Oh?
Sorry, what'd you find?
It says bottom right.
Alright. Cool, I just need to check that cafe off my thing. So I guess it'd be around here in Lloyd Passage then. Either that or like all the way down here.
It's like across the street in Lloyd's Passage. Maybe.
Alright. Yeah. Like, shockingly enough, I did not actually find this man when I first go through, because I acknowledged that was a thing I needed to get to, and oh, I see. Right. It's across the street, huh?
Yes, you can apparently cross this road.
There we go.
Oh, there they are. Man
Yeah.
spotted.
Yeah, I was wondering how I got up here. Because it was not happening before. Gee, I wonder. I wonder if there are crosscode posters. Like, I would
Maybe.
I would
That'd be
totally
fun.
get one.
Hi.
Shout out to this guy. Oh, good day, Leia. Having a stroll around Rhombus Square. Oh, who are you? A new member of the First
Man.
Scholars? That's what happens when an old man wears quadriguard gear. Yes, she just joined a couple weeks ago. Well then, I hope you're enjoying Crossworld, young lady. I still can't do an old man voice.
Leia!
Oh, yes, I'm Ivan. Nice to meet you. Actually, something quite peculiar about her. It seems her speech module isn't working. Oh, it isn't? She just said her name though, didn't she? We believe she is using some kind of workaround that allows her to say a few words.
Hi, bye, how, why, sorry.
This is very strange. I'd suggest you contact support, but if you already rely on a workaround like this, the problem must be really persistent. You think there is anybody you could talk to about this? Not really. I'm unfortunately out of touch with the development department. I expected as much. There was that one time when I tried to promote some research projects to integrate upcoming AI technologies. I talked to some of the engineers back then, but it wasn't met with a lot of enthusiasm, so I gave up on it. It's really a shame. I heard that Entertainment cut down on the R&D department in general, didn't they? Yeah, he's talking about the Evitar project.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the case, yes.
Why?
Business is going well enough, and most shareholders want to avoid risks as much as possible. Entertainment has lost much of its innovative spark these days. Oh, is it that late already? It's time for me to go. Anyway, it was nice to see you again, Albert. Until next time. Sure, just let me know when you have some free time again. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye.
Well then, I have to leave as well. Goodbye.
Bye.
Who was that person? He seems to be closely involved with Entertainment. What was his name again? Ivan? No way. That must have been Mr. Vestorovic. He's a shareholder of Entertainment. I can barely believe this. He's supposed to be such a busy person, yet here he was, casually talking with Albert. Leia, this is huge. Mr. Vestorovic, he's been active in the field of AI for some time now. I tried to get in touch with him back when Satoshi was still at Entertainment, but we never had any luck. However, since Albert seems to know him personally, we might get our chance to meet him. I am 100% positive he would be thrilled to learn about Evatars. So, now we just have to reach Albert and ask him about it.
How?
That is the tricky part. Remember the hologram projector in the meeting room of the First Scholar HQ? If we can meet him personally there, I might be able to talk to him directly. It looks like he's still online. So let's head to the meeting room and see if he's close by. Alright, because logging out and warping look exactly the same.
Oh, okay.
Rhombus Square is such a nice place.
It is. It's a good reward for like doing all the shit.
Yeah, Twilight Master was fun. Albert isn't here. Maybe upstairs? No luck up here either. Should we try to contact him via D-Link?
Hi.
Hello again, Leia. Is something the matter? Something about me? Something about you? Something between us? Looks directly at camera. I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for a guessing game right now, Leia. Please try to discuss this with someone else.
Fuck.
That did not go too well.
Sorry.
Let's be more persistent. Just call him again. Mood.
Me too, Leia.
Come on. I know you can do it, Leia. Shh. God, this is such a good way to do it.
Hi.
Again already.
Sorry.
Are you just calling me again to say sorry? It's fine. Just don't call me again. Thank you.
Wait!
Oh. Well. Leia, I know it is unpleasant, but try to be more assertive.
Oh, God.
Leia doesn't have social skills. The future of Evotars may very well depend on this call. That makes me want to do the call even less, Sergey.
Sergey, he's gonna block us. Leia!
Ah!
Oh, God.
This is an incredibly visceral response that is almost at the same level as the Shizuka reveal. That's how much this sucks.
Hi!
Leia, enough already.
Wait! Wait!
Is this something important? And you can't discuss this with anyone else? Father. What should we do then? Should we meet in person? In Crossworlds, I mean. Alright, maybe that way you'll get your message across. Where should we meet, though? Inside the headquarters, maybe? Good. I'll be there soon. Man, if only there was some way to text message people in this game.
Jeez, yeah, why, once again, instatainment, why do you not have text chat?
I can't believe the crosscode devs literally removed the ability to leave people fucking messages in order to fuel Leia's inability to speak. Perfect. You did it. Also, this setup would be amazing for playing for like theoretically, you could hook up your PS6000 to this thing. And play it using your crosscode avatar, with the one caveat being that if you get too heated, the controller literally falls through your hands.
Leia!
Now you just have to wait for him on the ground floor and try to drag him into the meeting room.
God.
This-
Social anxiety, the true final boss.
This sucks.
Hi!
Here I am. So what do you want to tell me? Or rather, how? In the meeting room? So, what now? Leia, I need to see the serial number of the projector again. I didn't write this
Sergey,
down.
Why did you write this down?
Hello, Albert. Mr. Wesker, we have need of you. Who are you? My name is Sergey Asimov.
Okay.
I am an acquaintance of Leia. Pleased to meet you. I'm sure all of this is very unexpected. Quite unexpected indeed. I am here because I want to talk to you about Leia, her circumstances, and other things. And nothing else. But before that, I want to emphasize that all forms of etc. are highly confidential. I need your word that you will not share this information with anybody else. That is fine. I can keep a secret. Alright then. First things first. About Leia. She's in fact not controlled by a player. Come again? Leia is controlled by an AI. Come again? AI. An artificial intelligence. I know.
Sergey, I think he knows what that is. I don't think that was his confusion point.
I know what it means. But it is very hard to believe. I mean, yes, she can barely talk, but she reacts very naturally otherwise. Well, it certainly does explain some of the weird circumstances from before. What about you, Mr. Asimov? What exactly are you doing here? I like to think that Albert here completely thinks that's a fake name.
I mean, yeah.
I merely connected to the game to watch and support her. I see. So why is this player controlled by an AI? And why do you want to talk to me about this? Looks directly at camera. It will take a bit longer to explain all the details. That is why I suggest we two talk about this somewhere outside of the game. You should be able to see my contact info next to the hologram. Sergey, no, you're gonna get doxxed!
Sergey just puts his, like, full address on the screen.
Fine. I will be snapshotting these credit card informations, though. Do you have the funny little number on the back
Sergey.
as well?
Sergey, why did you put your social security number in there? I don't think he needs that.
Oh, what's this? Your electricity bill is overdue. Why? Why are you telling me this?
Why did you put a copy of your birth certificate?
Oh, that's very handy. Writes down birthday. I have to admit, you made me curious. What on earth is a Scorpio? Sergei Asimov is the only person in the year 3018 who actually uses horoscopes.
Canon lore.
Leia, I need to log you out for the time being. We will talk again later.
Bye.
Until then. Sergei
I gotta
Asimov.
clip that. I'm gonna clip that once the stream's done.
Which part specifically?
I don't know all of it.
We'll see, I guess. Good morning, Leia.
Hi.
So, things have been progressing surprisingly fast. We're already going to have our third date later this evening. I explained the situation to Albert, and we got in touch with Mr. Vestorovic. And we have ourselves an appointment. Mr. Vestorovic wants to meet you in person. He's expecting you in his mansion in Rhombus Square. Be sure to make a good
Of
impression.
course.
I need his blessing to go out with Albert. Albert will pick you up at the Skyrail station in Rhombus Square South Arc and lead the way. We should hurry. Mr. Vestorovic is a busy person. Alright. Well, now that I know we need to hurry... Shh. Bust... No. I think if this takes a while, and I know it will, we might end up doing the card side quest and that broken boss right before we go into the finale.
Good.
Hey, Albert! Alright, fine. Good day, Leia.
Hi.
No time to waste. Please, come this way. He looks like he's ready to just fucking shoulder tackle someone.
Yeah, he is.
Like, your only options with Hexacast are Ninja or Yu-Gi-Oh player. He is waiting inside. He wants to find out just how advanced of an AI you really are. Well, just try to act naturally, human-like. Pretty much like you did so far. See, the voice I want to give this man is Boomy from Avatar. Unfortunately, it's been so long since I've seen Avatar, I don't remember what Boomy sounds like. Ah! There you are! Hey, babe.
No, say hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
Welcome to my little mansion, Anna. It's nice to see you again.
Fuck you. Leia.
Ah, did I get your name wrong? Right, your name is Leia. I'm sorry, my memory for names has seen better days. Anyway, I'm glad you arrived safely. We just I think it's theoretically possible to fuck this up and not... Okay, I don't think it's possible to fuck it up and get the bad ending, but I do think it's possible to fuck this up. We're not gonna risk it, though, obviously.
No.
It's good that you managed to stay dry with all the rain outside. Gee, babe, I wonder which one it is.
Gee, I wonder. Why?
Huh? Did I say something strange? Oh, wait, I forgot. It's sunny out there, isn't it? Ho ho ho! I probably sound like a senile old man to you, don't I? Leia!
No mercy.
Ouch! That was a bit too honest, don't you think? Babe.
Fucking sorry, bud. Sorry.
Don't worry. I'm just testing you. I was told you're an AI. One of the most effective ways to distinguish a poor AI from a human is testing how it reacts to nonsense. And despite your lack of speech, I have to say your reactions so far seem very much human-like. I'm impressed. Anyway, let's do a little quiz. Don't worry, it should be simple. This way, please. Ladies first. Okay, Leia. Are you ready? This pendulum determines your mortality. If it ever stops, so do you. Good. First question. Say, Leia, do you remember the appearance and taste of fruits and vegetables? In that case, what's your favorite? A. Lettuce. B. Tomatoes. C. Bananas. D. Eggplants. Okay,
What?
I think he's literally just asking us for an opinion, because I think these all qualify as fruits and veggies.
Yeah, they do.
Well, babe, you are Leia, so give it away.
Fucking say lettuce. I hate tomatoes and bananas, and eggplants are only good if you cook them right.
Good. Lettuce, you say? Please remember this for a moment. Now to something else. Some time ago, I had a long talk with an old friend. He just went on about his garden at home. Yada yada bonsai trees, blah blah flower beds. He just kept going. And when he was done, I told him this is all really fascinating. Here's my second question. Did I tell him the truth? Well, babe.
No.
Alright, last question. So, remember your favorite food item? What color is most commonly associated with it?
I mean, you can have lettuce of all these colors, but it is green that is most commonly associated with it.
The color of lettuce is green. Sounds reasonable. Good. This concludes our quiz. And you handled this one perfectly, that's for sure. Now, you could in fact just be a human-controlled program mocking an AI. But Mr. Asimov proposed a little experiment to prove you are in fact a real AI. He gave me a small program to send you a pre-recorded message. I will send this message now. Get ready. Yes, babe?
I don't know, just the suddenness,
Chaos.
his power.
Control! Remember what I said about the pendulum, Leia? It stops.
Your life ends now.
He just pulls out a gun and shoots her.
You fall for my trick.
Hello, Leia. This is a pre-recorded message. Or so you think. Mr. Asimov claimed you are capable of receiving and understanding the full recording in a split second. That is certainly a feat impossible to humans. In the middle of this recording will be a simple question. Be careful not to miss it. Anyway, the weather sure is nice, isn't it? I'm just talking to add some padding to this recording, don't mind me. Well, that should be sufficient. Here's the question. What is 6 divided by 2? Please remember the answer until after the recording is over. Now, on to something else. The Fitness Ground Pacer test is a... God, I wish I remembered more of it, because it's just become such a meme at this point. Some of my peers find it rather strange that I sometimes play the Fitness Ground Pacer test over the loudspeakers at work, you know? They keep telling me a person in my position should have better things to do. But why should it matter what I do as a recreational activity? Plus, I feel the technology of Crossroads is highly fascinating. They have so many speakers here. Of course I do. That's why I invested into entertainment after all. Anyway, this is the end of the recording. Now, please answer my question from before.
3.
Absolutely incredible! You received a recording of about a minute and responded to it almost immediately. This proves, without a doubt, that you are indeed an AI. Pretty much the most human-like AI I have witnessed so far. Mr. Asimov, I'm honestly impressed. I'm very glad to hear this. I'd like to meet up soon to discuss this matter in more detail. Please contact my secretary to make an appointment. I will do that right away. Thank you for your time. No, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to see this. And Leia, I hope you enjoyed our conversation as much as I did.
How?
Haha, quite the sassy girl, aren't you? Goodbye, Leia, and I hope to see you again.
Bye.
Back again? How was it? It went really well. Mr. Vestorvik at least seemed very intrigued. If we can convince him of the potential of Evotars, we might get entertainment to support the research after all. Which means we might be able to create a future for Evotars.
Leia!
This is great news. Anyways, next I suppose you have to resolve this whole Evotar ground situation, right? Right, and we are on it. Please make sure not to tell anyone else about Leia just yet. It is important that we keep things secret for now. Understood. If there's anything else I can help you with, just let me know. Of course, and thanks a lot for everything so far. No problem. See you around.
Bye.
So, what next? Right, getting ready to re-enter Vermilion Wasteland. Once you feel prepared, let us visit Shizuka and Satoshi again at the old hideout. Alright, Iroh!
Good ending secured.
Oh my god! I gave him the wrong voice then.
You fucked it up! Run reset!
Fucking... He's a close friend of Beowulf. I forgot that his name was... I forgot that was Albert's avatar. God. Yeah, I can't believe I made the Avatar reference and then found out I made the wrong one. Fair enough, I suppose. But anyway, we have like 12 minutes left before we hit the 2-hour mark, so I think we might just have enough time to beat the boss. Theoretically.
Oh, hell yeah.
We should be strong enough. If I remember the way to it.
Might as well try.
Yeah. Once we hit the 2-hour mark, we're cutting it though, because someone still needs to make that clip.
I'll do it. I didn't want to stop and take the time mid-call to clip it, but I will just go back.
Yeah. Now the question is... Does anyone... Was it in the Endless Pit, or was it by the cat? I do not remember. I think it was in the Endless Pit, actually. Sorry, imagine remembering the way back here.
To be fair, it's been like a week and a half.
Yep. Oh man, that shark really went for it, huh?
That
He shouldn't
shark
have, but he did.
wants to kill you so much.
Violence. Agony, even.
Kill.
Alright, so we should have unlocked the shortcut, so it's fine.
Thank God.
Yep. Still, we're significantly more powerful than the last time we came here.
And you got it down pretty far last time anyway.
Yes, babe?
Nothing.
Good start.
Good. This is a good omen. This bodes well for us.
So we're definitely breaking him a hell of a lot faster. Oh, I see. There's actually a tell for that. Yeah,
oh, that's nice.
oh yeah, that's way better.
Jesus, yeah.
But yeah, the tell is actually, yeah, there's actually a visual tell for when he's going to fire again on that penguin shot. And it's when he spins his eyes around like that.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, whoops. Oh, gun time.
Gun.
Yes, I'm doing such a good job here, huh, babe?
You're doing great. You are playing top tier. Kill.
Oh, gun time.
Good God.
Oh no, that's super doable. I'm just bad at dodging.
Yeah, no, that went way faster than last time.
Yeah, shockingly enough, higher level equipment does in fact make a difference.
Imagine that.
Oh, apparently that didn't really count. Lame.
Boo.
Great start.
Good start. This bodes well.
To be fair, our defense isn't actually that much higher than the last time we came here, so we does still hurt pretty bad.
Yeah, we're just doing, like, way more damage.
Yeah, exactly. Man, if only I was good at that one.
If only we were good at video games. Kill.
Level up!
Wahoo!
I was thinking for a second I could maybe block that attack.
No, it's a gun.
I mean, yes, but consider. Fuck this guy. But yeah, you're basically just waiting for him to cycle a shot. But yeah, when his eyes spin around, he's gonna fire again, so you're basically just waiting for him to cycle a shot there.
That's fair.
Yep. This is fine.
This is good. Oof.
Exactly.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
This guy's gonna take like 30 seconds if I upgrade my equipment again.
Listen, we gotta attempt it under leveled. Otherwise, what's the point? Good start.
Exactly. God dang it. I got the timing right, I just butts the dodge anyway. Alright, level up. Now he has a gun.
Round 2. Start.
If only I was good at angles. Oh, come on. I was not in a position to dodge that. Mostly because I fell off the
Nope,
arena
you
like
got-
a genius.
You got, like, corner trapped real hard there.
Alright, this might be the last attempt.
Fair.
I'm trying to think, like, there has to be a combat art that's just really good at breaking them. Ah. Spectacular. Amazing.
Stunning. Show-stopping, never before seen.
Okay, so you can, in fact, block the penguins at least. Oh, come on. Aha! He broke off. He broke off at the jolt.
That rules. Round 3.
So many funny cats.
There's too many funny cats.
You just gotta bounce him. Holy
Simply
shit, that
bounce
did
the boss.
a bunch of damage even through the attack. Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah, that last phase is nasty.
that last phase wants your entrails.
Yeah, that only took 2 minutes. But yeah, in conclusion, I should just use this, because one good jolt will fuck him up something fierce. Unfortunately, he just picks his face up out of the attack.
Which sucks.
Apparently, if you get too close to him while he's doing that, he will just say fuck you and go. Damage. Of course the fall damage killed me there. Alright everyone, we can now proudly say that I'm kinda bad at this game.
Congratulations.
We haven't leveled up at all in the last 2 hours, by the way.
Nope.
Alright, well anyway, we can finish all this off tomorrow. You know, tomorrow stream time, not tomorrow reality time.
Tomorrow stream time, which is, you know.
Alright. Well, that was a lot, and I mean a lot of exposition, everyone.
It sure was.
Did we do anything besides exposition and failing that one boss fight?
No.
I hope everyone I hope everyone enjoyed crossing over to the source code. Which is definitely not a stupid pun I came up with. Fuck you.
Good, it's great.
Well, anyway, next week is a lot of finales. The glitch boss, the Cars storyline, and of course, the Vermilion Wasteland, of which we will face,
Let's
of which we shall liberate all of the Evatars in existence, or kill them all trying. You know, one or the other.
let's fucking go.
So join us next time on Cross Code Z. Have a good day and goodbye, everyone.
Bye.